we're going to continue to work on our writer's craft. Let's make ourselves better writers. So how else can I make my writing more descriptive? Well, I can say it with a simile. Similes are figurative language, and they're used to compare things using like or as. So I'm writing, and instead of saying something was soft, my hair was soft, the sweater was soft, the bed was soft, instead of saying just something was soft, I could say it was soft as a baby chicken, as soft as kitten's fur, as soft as a pillow made out of clouds. So I can get pretty descriptive in there because clouds look soft. I don't know if they feel soft or not. I've never touched a cloud before. I could say my bed was as soft as an ant's whisper, as soft as my grandma's lap, as soft as, and what could you come up with? What's something that's soft that you can compare your bed to so your reader has a better description of it? They can put this picture in their mind and know, wow, that's really soft. Instead of you just telling them it's soft, you're comparing it to something else that's soft. Let's look at another example. So we're talking about something that's tiny. Maybe I just got a new puppy and he's really tiny. Or maybe my neighbor had a baby and the baby's tiny. So what are we going to compare this thing to? We could say it's as tiny as an ant's toenail. Now I don't think ants really have toenails, but if they did, wouldn't they be really, really tiny because they're little tiny creatures? It's as tiny as an elf's freckle. Elves are small. Their freckles would be small too. As tiny as a baby's tooth. As tiny as a speck of sand. As tiny as a freckle on a flea. Freckles are small, so are fleas. So I'm getting across the message. I'm not just saying it's tiny. I'm showing you by comparing it to something else that's tiny. Let's look at one last example. So I'm going to talk about something being scratchy. So I might say it's as scratchy as a suit of sandpaper. Ooh, that's making me itch just thinking about it. It's as scratchy as sand underwear. If you've been to the beach, oh boy, that doesn't seem like something that would be comfortable, does it? So I'm not just saying it's scratchy, I'm giving you that comparison so you can really get an idea of how scratchy it is. It's as scratchy as chicken pox. Well, I've not had chicken pox, but I've seen people that have, and all they want to do is scratch, scratch, scratch at the pox. It's as scratchy as fingernails all over you. It's as scratchy as cat's claws. And what can you come up with? So be thinking when we go to write next of how can I take a simile and put it into my writing so that I can be more descriptive.